A lot of people just see the house, they see the nastiness, and then they start to think about the actual individual human beings that were living there. What's up guys, this is Casey and I'm back outside the most disgusting house I've ever seen. As a licensed real estate agent, I've shown over 2,000 homes and this puts it all to shame. We're gonna put this on today. And unfortunately, Matt behind the scenes here filming this is not wearing one by his choice. I asked and told him I would pay for it, but he chose not to, so. As people are driving by. I honestly don't know what I'm walking into, to be quite frank with you. We have walked the home when the individual people were living here, and we were greeted with plenty of interesting critters, let's put it that way. We're actually filming on a new camera, which is going to show a lot better in dark settings. There's no power, no electricity, no water running, no utilities whatsoever in here, but there are some things that are living in here. Here we go. Hopefully no one's here. He should be moved out. Hello? Okay. Okay, so first things first, Matt is behind the camera and gagging already. One thing that does not come across very well on camera is the smell. Watch out, you're gonna step on. Okay guys, you can see we've got one cockroach here, 2, 3, 4. They're dead. So something killed them. This is actually the living room inside of here that had 3 beds where 3 individuals were staying. I have gloves on, but all these speckles here are dead bugs. All right, off the front entry here is a perfectly sized good bedroom filled with more trash than you could ever imagine. Most of this house is disgusting and needs to have a pest control company come in here, just bomb the entire house. But they also, the individual clients of mine that purchased this house will be more than likely taking down all the sheetrock and putting new sheetrock in. So all of the damaged sheetrock that you guys see, as well as just, to be honest with you, it's a lot of body sweat on the walls that you will see, will be replaced. You've got nice critters that are just crawling all over the wall. While we were actually walking through, there was one room that we were not able to enter. That's this room. This is my first time walking through this room. You can still see just the door and the dirt that has accumulated on this door. They told me to stay away from this particular mattress, and I'll show you why from afar. I'm not going to get anywhere near this, but you can see that there are actual bed bugs on this mattress. And another thing here, guys, housekeeping 101, don't do this. All right, moving down the hall, this bathroom we didn't get too much use out of or really able to view it. We opened the door and there was probably about 15 cockroaches that instantly moved when we initially viewed the house. We're gonna open this door here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, this doesn't show across the screen, but let me tell you, it is awful in there. All right, we have made it to the last and final bedroom, even though they used, again, the living room for a bedroom for 3. You do have some nice stains on the carpet here, and that leads you right into their closet here, the master closet that just has a tiny bit of mold. And this is the bathroom that everyone in the entire household used. There was, I think, a total of 8 individuals that were living in this house, and they used this bathroom and this bathroom alone. Very small bathroom for 8 very large individuals. This was really the only space in the entire house that was livable. I think they had a couch and a TV and whatnot set up here, but the rest of the house was really occupied by someone. Someone in the bedroom, someone in the living room, someone in the other bedroom, and there just wasn't a lot of space to live. When you have 8 people in a house that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet, and just a heads up, all of these individuals were severely overweight. So the amount of effort that it would take these individuals to get up and take care of their house, it's just a very unfortunate situation. So I wanted to give just a little bit of a backstory about this property. So obviously this property is for a client of mine, an investment property that they are going to turn this property around, flip it, and get it back into a much more livable state. The 8 individuals that did move out of here, they owned the house, first of all, so they weren't renters. It wasn't like an owner was kicking them out and then selling the property and now they're homeless. They had a substantial amount of equity that they were able to use towards a rental. Obviously, I do not represent them and I do not know where they are now, but I can tell you that they have found a place that they will be able to call home, so they are not homeless. But it is a sad situation to see a house deteriorate from a livable house to in which the condition the house was in that you guys just saw. I've been through a ton of homes, a lot of homes that are great, and obviously working with investors, I see a ton of homes that are not so great. But the good news is this is actually a little bit more of a good story rather than a bad story, being able to help these individuals out of a very nasty situation and into a rental property that is going to hopefully be much more ideal for them. So at the end of the day, I have a client that's going to get a great opportunity with a rental or a flip home. It's not like the property was sold at such a great discount that it was a disservice to the clients and the individual owners of the property. They were still able to take a good amount of equity and apply it to the next place that they look to live. This is really what I do on a daily basis. I'm going to see homes that are tremendous and beautiful and in some of the nicest areas of town, but I'm also going to be showing homes that are really the polar opposite, where they're just completely run down and sometimes they just need to be torn down. So my life as a real estate agent isn't always glamour, as you can see after this video, but I love what I do and I love representing clients and I love helping investors purchase properties like this, because at the end of the day, it's going to make that property beautiful. Oh, can you help me with my head thing? Put my helmet thing on?
Your helmet?